Hi everyone, and welcome to my week 23 pregnancy vlog update. I had quite an exciting week. I had my OBGYN appointment on Monday, and at my OBGYN appointment he booked me in for another ultrasound, which I moved. It was supposed to be for this coming week, but my husband didn't have that off, so I moved it to a day he would have off, which worked out to be on this Friday, or the Friday that just passed. So we also had the ultrasound. So that was exciting. So the babies are the sizes of papayas this week. I have definitely started to feel movement, which I mentioned in my last video. And definitely this week there's been lots of movement. John finally felt a kick. The other night when we were laying in bed, he felt a big one, so he was happy about that. And you can also see them moving on my stomach when they're really going. It's usually around supper time or just after supper time, and at night they're really moving around. I do feel them during the day, but probably because I'm so busy at work that I don't really notice, but it seems like definitely at night they're busy. So that's been good and nice to feel. I didn't have a lot happen at my OBGYN appointment on Monday. It was just a follow-up from my last appointment with him. I passed the diabetes test that I went for last week. The test came back good, so that was good to know. And he weighed me. I didn't gain any weight last week or this week. And he did the baby's heartbeats, we heard them, and he did my blood pressure, and that was good. And that was pretty much it. It was a really fast appointment, so that was nice. And then we went for the ultrasound on Friday. The ultrasound went way better from the last one I had, and the last one I was talking about in my gender reveal video. The lady wasn't very talkative, but I think I learned from my last one that, you have to ask questions or they're not going to tell you anything. So I did start asking her questions at the end. They didn't let my husband come in until the end again, so he was just waiting out in the hallway while they did all the measurements, or she did all the measurements, and then they let him come in and she went over everything with us. We confirmed that they are for sure girls, not that we really had a doubt, but you never know, right? Sometimes they can't really tell. And the guy, he wasn't sure on one of them, so I just wanted to confirm. And she actually showed us, them on the ultrasound, and you could for sure see that they were girls. And it was really cute because she showed us, their two legs, and then could see their little bum. And she's like, there's nothing in between, so they're for sure girls. So I think John was a little disappointed because he was hoping one was going to be a boy, but we confirmed for sure at this ultrasound that no, they are girls. So that was exciting. The babies are weighing both around 1.5 pounds each. So that was surprising. I can't believe I have 3 pounds worth of babies inside of me already. And I was reading on the What to Expect app just now before I started filming this video that I guess these coming weeks are when the babies are going to grow a lot. So I have been feeling a little bit of discomfort in my stomach. I can really feel when it's growing, when they're growing and my stomach's growing. It's kind of like a stretching feeling, not intense, but you just know that it's growing out. And my stomach I feel like it's huge now. I am bumping into things. I bump into my printer at work. I open the fridge and I bump it. So I'm definitely feeling pregnant, and I definitely feel I have a bump, and I feel like everyone's looking at it, but it's fine and it's exciting. Sleeping has been I've been able to sleep. I haven't been having that much discomfort. I do sleep with a blanket between my legs, and just a throw blanket that we had on our couch. I take it up with me at night, and I just put it in between my legs, and I kind of like the pregnancy pillows, but I like have it in between my legs, and then I have it come up to here, and I just kind of wrap myself around it. And then I have a pillow that also comes like down my chest and my stomach, and I hold on to that. And that has been working like a charm, and I fall right to sleep. The only other problems I have at night is having to go to the bathroom, and I'm averaging going about 4 times a night. But other than that, sleeping is still fine, and I just hope it keeps going the way it's going, and I do get sleep. Because I have heard that the farther you go and the bigger your stomach gets, the harder it is to sleep. So I'm hoping that the blanket and the pillow help me with that, and I don't have too many problems. Walking, I'm noticing, my husband and I went to the mall just today, and it's like a pretty big mall, and I'm having troubles walking the whole mall. My feet are they hurt and swollen. Not crazy swollen, like I've seen pictures of like massive feet, but I know that they're like, my feet are just starting to hurt and they're getting swollen, but nothing crazy. Like my shoes still fit and everything, and it's fine. It's just getting more uncomfortable. I did start painting the cribs, and let me just warn you, if you were thinking of painting cribs, it is a job. It is a big job. It's not just a little job. I never even thought about it, but like the spindles, all the spindles, you can't just paint it and you're done. Like it takes quite a bit of work. I've been working on it now for 3 days, and I'm just still on the primer. And I think that might be the hardest part, getting the primer on, and then you have to sand it and then put the top coat of paint on it. So it's just getting all the spindles and making sure that, you don't have any paint dripping, and just make sure it's all even. And so the spindles, you're painting one direction, and then the base, you're painting another direction. So it's been a task, and I just want to give you a heads up if you're thinking of painting cribs and you have twins and you're doing 2 cribs, it is a job. So just be prepared, because it's not crazy hard. It's been easy, but it's taken way longer than I thought it was going to take. So as you can see, there's still no cribs in the nursery. We have started kind of decorating a little bit. I do have like that top drawer. I'll give you a tour of the nursery when we have it all set up. But like all these drawers, I have baby stuff in them. And like there's a closet over here that I have started hanging their clothes. So we are slowly getting it together. It's just going to be getting the cribs in here and moving out my desk that I'm sitting at right now. So we're not really behind. I think I'm starting the nesting stage. I'm like getting nervous and like scared that we're not going to have everything ready before they come. So I'm just starting to panic a little. But I know everything will work out. I'm sure I'm going to work really hard next week and on getting those cribs painted and done. And then that will be getting the nursery really set up. Also, I signed up for a baby, I don't know what you would call it. It's a Shoppers Drug Mart. I think they're only in Canada here. It's a drugstore up here, and if you're an Optimum Points member, you can sign up for their VIB little program they have, and they send you this little box. So I got this week, and it was just full of some coupons that you can use at the store. And then it also came with, I'll just show you guys. This was just cute. Like, it was free. You just sign up. You just need to be an Optimum member, and you can sign up online, or they have little forms at Shoppers Drug Mart that you can fill out. So it just came like that, and just came with a little welcome card. And I'll just show you guys what that came in. Came with 2 little Pamper Swaddle diapers and a little bib, which I need 2 of. And the girl says, like the sales associate that told me to sign up for this told me that if I told them I was having twins that I would get to. I did say that I was having twins and they didn't send me to unless my other one's coming later. I'm not sure, but just so if you are going to sign up for this, maybe write on, because I did mine online, so maybe write on the little form they have at Shoppers Drug Mart that you are having twins, and she said that they will send you two. So you get the 2 diaper samples, the little bib, and then you get this little cleansing wash, and it's for their hair and body. And these are all, I think, these are Shopper Drug Mart brands that you can buy there. And I don't know if they're exclusive to Shopper Drug Mart, but I've never seen them anywhere else. So this one, of course, Johnson's Baby Wash, a little thing of it. This you can get anywhere. And then this, I'm not even sure what it is. I haven't, oh, it's for irritated skin. So it's for like baby rash. You just, a little sample of cream. So that is basically it for week 23. Like I said, I haven't gained any weight. I only got weighed at my OBGYN appointment, and that was on Monday, and I haven't weighed myself yet. I'm going to weigh myself tomorrow because then that's week 24. So it really wouldn't be accurate if I weighed myself today and told you guys, I think, because, yeah, I don't think I have gained that much weight, but I don't know. I'm kind of getting scared because I know that this is now the time that it's the baby's growing, and I am going to be starting to pack on the pounds, so I'm kind of scared to start stepping on the scale. I kind of just want to leave it to when I have my OBGYN appointments. Another thing I forgot to mention is I tried signing up for prenatal classes. Well, I didn't know that they are so sparse. They don't like have that many classes available, and you pretty much have to work your schedule around when the classes are, and that's it. Like if you can't make it, you can't make it. So I called 2 hospitals. The one is where I'm delivering them, and they didn't have a twins class, even though my OBGYN said they did. But I talked to the lady, she said they didn't, and they had a prenatal class that I did sign up for, but they didn't have any weekends that my husband's available. So I really wanted to go for my husband, for him to learn some things. I think it's pointless for me to go. I think it's not pointless for me to go. I just think he would have got more out of it than me. So I was more doing it for him, and you know, if he could go, it would have been great. So I was kind of disappointed with that. And then she did tell me one of the hospitals that did offer twin classes, and the only one. So I called that hospital, and she called me back and said that she only had 1 class and it was going up to my due date, and she said that they don't like to offer it to people that are so close. So she said she would, but it was so late, and John is going to be away then. My husband wouldn't be able to go to that either, so it just didn't work out, and I'm kind of sad, but what can you do? I'm going to try to find another class. I know, like, we have a multiples group here, so I'm going to sign up for that, and hopefully they have a class maybe before I deliver that we can go to. I'm not sure. I didn't know prenatal classes were so intense, though. Like, the twins one was going to be every Wednesday night from 7:30 to 9:30 or something. Like, that's even late. Usually I'm in bed by 9 to go to work the next day. So, and it was going to be for 6 weeks or 7 weeks. So every Wednesday, 7:30 to 9:30 for 7 weeks. So my husband and I, that wouldn't work with our schedules at all. I'm going to show you my bump and let you guys see that. So yeah, you can see it has definitely popped. Popped. I'll show you guys. That is basically it for week 23. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, if you have any questions for me, want to know anything, please leave a comment below or message me and let me know. I will be happy to answer any questions you guys have, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and we will see you next week for week 24. Bye!